Hello, and thanks for joining me. Today I will explain what I believe is the best way to grow broccoli sprouts, or any including kale, radish, cauliflower, wheatgrass, and others. I've been growing sprouts for over 4 years this way. Broccoli has the highest sulforaphane of any sprout, 100 times more than broccoli. Not 100%, 100 times. The highest sulforaphane is released between 5 and 14 days of growing. Dr. Rhonda Patrick, Dr. Berg, and Dr. Gundry do a great job explaining the benefits. You know it works when Big Pharma and Johns Hopkins is trying to get a patent. 30 human studies and over 1,900 animal studies show its anti-cancer effects on tumors, cancer stem cells, and it's anti-inflammatory, helping to rid the body of carcinogens, it's anti-aging, effects on the heart and the brain health, and much more. It's great on salads or on smoothies. Now you can also take it in supplement form, which I also do sometimes. This is Jarrow Broccoli Max and Life Extension Broccoli, which they're both great products. As always, talk to your doctor if you're taking meds or have health issues. If you like this or any of my videos, please click the like, subscribe, click the bell. Comments are great too. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's get started. I bought these trays on Amazon. I believe they came in a 6-pack. I also bought this coconut mat along with these broccoli sprouts. This one is Rainbow Heirloom. I have used many brands over the years, sometimes organic seeds. The first thing I did was cut the coconut mat to fit in the white tray with the scissors. If it's not perfect, when it's wet it will expand and can be stretched. I'm not a fan of plastic. I wash the trays with soap and water. I let the trays and mat soak in white vinegar to make sure they were all clean with no contaminants, and then I rinse them with water. You want the mat saturated in water. I use filtered water and then squeeze it out. Once the mat is all the way tight to all the corners, I pour the seeds right from the bag while rotating the tray evenly. The mat can be washed and used over and over. Then all seeds are saturated with this filtered water from the spray bottle. I did have a glass spray bottle, but it broke. To speed up the growth, I put this plastic bag over the tray and spray it 3 times a day, along with every day thereafter. As soon as they start to sprout, it's time to take the bag off. If you don't use enough water, it will take longer. If some of the seeds are not sprouting, this means those seeds need more water. And this is what it looks like when you take the bag off. And then you just water it. Just sprinkle it at least 3 times a day until you're ready to start cutting. Here are the sprouts 3 days after taking the bag off while watering it 3 times a day. After the sprouts are growing, I have put the tray under the filtered water faucet and drizzled it. If you use too much water, you can tip the tray in the sink and let the water drain out. I've never had contamination like you can get growing sprouts in a glass jar. Within 7 to 14 days I cut the sprouts. Usually 1/4 of the tray at a time is what I use in a day. You can soak them in water and or water with a little vinegar and strain. I also use this organic mustard seed powder as it intensifies the sulforaphane benefits. One thing I forgot to mention, if you do not have the mat, I have used paper towels. That will work also. The sprouts are great for dogs too. My rescues love them with their food, herbs, and veggies. After cutting the sprouts, they can be put in the refrigerator or the freezer to last longer. Lastly, once the sprouts are all cut out, I usually let the tray dry out in the sun or by the heat. Once dry, it all wipes away. Thanks for watching. God bless.